What if I told you that the most dangerous fat in your body isn't the one you can pinch? That's right. Even people with flat stomachs can have a deadly layer of fat silently choking their organs. It's called visceral fat, and it can mess with your brain, your heart, your hormones, even your lifespan. So how do you know if you have it? And how do you get rid of it? Let's find out right now. Let's start with the basics. You've probably heard of subcutaneous fat. That's the soft stuff sitting right under your skin. But visceral fat? That's the sneaky kind, buried deep inside your abdomen, wrapping itself around vital organs like your liver, pancreas, and intestines. Unlike regular body fat, visceral fat behaves like an active organ. It releases inflammatory chemicals and hormones that can disrupt your entire metabolism. Think of it like a toxic factory operating 24/7, flooding your body with bad news. Here's where things get dark, literally and figuratively. Visceral fat doesn't just sit there, it acts. It increases your insulin resistance, raising your risk of type 2 diabetes. It secretes cytokines that inflame your arteries, leading to heart disease and stroke. It even messes with your hormones, lowering testosterone in men and disrupting estrogen balance in women. Here's the kicker. Even if your weight looks normal, you can still have TOFI syndrome, thin outside, fat inside. So yes, that one friend who eats junk but stays slim might be carrying a ticking time bomb. Okay, scary part over, let's talk about detection. You can't see visceral fat, but you can estimate it. Here's how. Waist size. For men, more than 40 inches, 102 centimeters. For women, 35 inches, 88 centimeters. Big red flag. Waist to hip ratio. Divide your waist by your hip measurement. Over 0.9 for men, 0.85 for women equals elevated risk. Body shape clues. An apple-shaped body is more prone to visceral fat than a pear-shaped one. For the most accurate reading, you'd need an MRI or CT scan. But let's be real, not everyone's getting one. So if you're sitting all day, eating ultra-processed foods, and your waistline's slowly expanding, chances are you're harboring some hidden fat. Good news! You can get rid of visceral fat. And no, you don't need a detox tea or a miracle belt. Here's what science actually supports. 1. Exercise, especially HIIT and strength training. A study in the Journal of Obesity showed that high-intensity interval training, HIIT, burns visceral fat 3 times faster than steady cardio. Alternate sprints with recovery. You'll torch calories and turn your body into a fat-burning furnace. 2. Fix your food. Cut down refined carbs, sugar, and trans fats. These directly fuel visceral fat. Instead, go for fiber-rich foods like oats, lentils, and vegetables. They stabilize blood sugar and reduce belly inflammation. And yes, omega-3s from fish or flaxseed help too. 3. Sleep. Less than 6 hours of sleep? You're increasing visceral fat accumulation by up to 30%, according to a study in the Sleep Journal. So, power off that screen and give your metabolism the rest it deserves. 4. Stress management. High cortisol equals more belly fat. Meditation, deep breathing, or even a 10-minute walk can cut cortisol levels. Now, let's bust a few myths, shall we? Firm. Myth 1. You can spot reduce belly fat. Nope, you can't crunch your way out of visceral fat. Fat loss happens systemically, not in one spot. Myth 2. Skinny people don't need to worry. Remember TOFI? Thin outside, fat inside. It's not about how you look, it's about how healthy your insides are. Myth 3. Detox teas melt belly fat. If only. Those products mostly make you lose water, not fat. Save your money. Invest in real food and real habits. Here's the bottom line. Visceral fat might be invisible, but its effects are anything but.
The more you move, eat whole foods, sleep light, and manage stress, the more power you have to literally change what's happening inside your body. So don't focus just on how you look, focus on how you function. If this video helped you understand your body a little better, subscribe for more science-based health breakdowns. Drop a comment sharing one lifestyle change you're making starting today, and check the links in the description. I've added research sources to help you lower visceral fat naturally. Take care of the inside, the outside will follow. See you in the next one.